was I meant to be giving you more? I can do better. I will do better. You'll see how good I am for you. I can make you whole. You've just got to trust me.
I don't need nobody to make me whole but me, my G. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Sleeeeepy Thoughts, and today we are going to do some more of Sunny Day Jack. We're going to get some more of the we're gonna pick a few different options because I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. So let's get into it. So this time we're gonna do the complete opposite of last time. We're gonna make it weird. I suddenly don't want to do anything but be one with his warmth. I fall against him, clinging to his shirt under his vest. He chuckles as I exhale deeply, my mind drifting into this blissful state of existence. Why does this remind me of something so intimate? Part of me feels like I'm inches away from touching his heart with mine. Do hours pass? Do days? Can I see the sunlight through my eyes and all I know is everything feels golden and pure? I can stay like this forever. How did I come to know Jack again? It's so odd when I lay it all out. This hallucination of mine is holding me, making me feel so good. It can't not be real, right? If it wasn't, I think I might have cried. I wanted him to be there, to be real. I needed him so bad.
You know, there are lots of ways to stay with someone forever, don't you?
Huh?
I never have to leave if you don't want me to. And if you didn't want me to, I don't think I'd ever go.
I want to open my eyes to assess the situation, maybe read his face, but I don't.
You make me feel something special. You make me feel love.
His embrace grows tighter, but more resolved, possessive even. I feel the gold of my fuzzy mind fade into something grayer, colder, almost more distant. My first instinct is to seek him out.
They won't understand it, but they don't need to. The world is so busy, they'll forget all about you. I never want that for you.
Interesting. I finally open my eyes.
So I won't.
This is an interesting look for him. You won't what?
I won't ever forget you. I'll never leave you, okay? And in return, please don't forget about me.
Oh, I get it. Because he was trapped so long in that tape that nobody knew about him. And now that we do know, he's like obsessed. And okay, I get it. I'm getting it. He smiles, but it's so sad. Maybe even desperate. I shake my head. I won't forget about you, promise. That seems to put him at ease. I rest myself in his arms once more, but the way he holds me is ginger. It's like he's afraid I'll crumble to dust or break. I feel horrible. I feel like he needs me right now for some reason. But I'm walking out on him for a paycheck. But all appears to not be as somber as I think when Jack takes my hand and kisses my wrist. God, it's so silly, but why do I turn to putty when he does that?
Come on, let's get out there and tackle this day. You won't be alone. I promise.
Right. Nobody can see him. I feel a bit better about it all. Thank you, Jack. I don't know.
What you would do without me?
Yeah. He smiles, bright as ever, like a best friend I've had for years.
That's what I'm here for.
So let's see if we make him the worst cup of yogurt ever that he hates. Complete opposite. Opposite of cake batter, coffee. This is one, something nice and refined that's popular like soccer moms looking to pretend they're still on a diet they told all their friends about. Let's go with that. All right, yogurt is picked out. Now let's pick a sauce. Rum sauce? Blech. Where they even get this stuff? Remind me to junk it later. But it's got a nice and classy name and the bottle is extra fancy. We'd never actually sell alcoholic things here, so this is probably like rum raisin ice cream or something. See where this goes. All right, all that's left is the toppings. Gotta make this count. Cashew. Nuts are weird. They go great with sweet and savory things because they're salty, but cashews are especially weird. Anne used to eat them on pizza. Oh well. This will make for a nice crunch. All right, there we go. One yogurt filled to the brim with tasty toppings and creams. All right, there you go. Finished. I call back to Jack, who pops around inquisitively.
Hey, that looks pretty good. You're quite the chef, huh?
I told you, I'm a yogurt guy.
I believe you, Sunshine. Don't worry.
Jack spoons around the concoction. He's very careful to keep it in the bowl.
All right, I trust you. Let's see how you did.
Did I trigger him? He takes a bite and immediately seems to freeze. Not in a good way. In a looks like he's about to vomit way. Did he spit out? He actually spat it out. Very delicately, he removes the spoon from his mouth and sets the cup down. Jack? He turns away without looking at me. Jack, I'm sorry, was it really that bad? He looks pale, almost haunted, terrified of something. Oh no, because of the alcohol. Was it the alcohol?
Yeah, you're not that person anymore.
I'm wondering if either the coffee or the rum sauce reminded him of like either old habits or somebody else.
You're better than that now. You can be whatever you want to be. But nobody has to know. You're clean now.
Oh. Jack, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Sunspot. I'm fine and dandy lemon candy.
That makes me really sad. If it was a sobriety thing and I'm not reading too much into it, then that makes me very sad. Because that must have been like super triggering. Very triggering and very like jolting. Oh god. Okay.
Peachy Keen Jelly Bean. Wow, that's a lot of flavors.
He seems like he wants to move on. I don't know what I did, but I wish I hadn't done it. I take it I don't get the prize then?
Not this time. But there's always a next time, right?
My bad. Right. Is it my cute emo boy? Rest in peace. My thoughts are interrupted by a customer at the door. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know whether to be flattered this is happening or terrified this is happening. I'm gonna go with terrified for now. Well, I mean, crap, what do I say? What am I supposed to do? I can't even stop to look at Jack. I can't acknowledge him without looking outwardly weird. He's very much there, standing behind me. Is this a leap I dare take? No. No. No, this isn't how it needs to come out. Not like this. No, but I'm not really looking for that right now anyways.
Oh, man.
I lied.
Sucks.
He hangs his head a little and just walks off. I mean, I don't know what he was expecting. I turn to Jack.
I see.
I don't know what he was expecting either. An awkward silence hangs in the air. A mild chill slowly creeps in.
I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me.
He seems to wilt, looking crestfallen, but does his best to hide it. Jack, I didn't. Crap.
I didn't push that on you, did I? I didn't mean to. Really, I really thought...
He furrows his brows, like retracting his steps, blaming himself, trying to see where it all went wrong. I reach out to touch him. Jack, My hand falls through. All right. Strange. I try again. My hand melts through his colorful image like it's passing through a cloud or smoke. No, it doesn't even seem to disturb his presence even. I try for a third time to grab him, touch him, connect, but he pulls away, almost flinching. Jack? Wait. What's going on? He coughs and stammers over his words. Jack, why can't I? You know.
I'm your friend, right? And you know that you're very special to me. But because I'm your friend, there are certain things I can't do, things I don't want to. And that's anything you don't want.
All right, but what does that have to do with you disappearing?
No, I'm not disappearing, promise, really. If you don't want me...
Place that M capital. Live.
Well, this is what happens. But it's okay, I'm fine, I'm still here, see? I'm not going anywhere.
Is he really trying to reassure me? Now of all times? Jack, please, no, I didn't mean it. I paw at him once more, but he steps away from me.
Hey, shh. It's okay, all right? Don't worry.
This isn't funny, I'm being serious.
I know you are, but you really have to mean it. That's just something I can't do on my own.
I didn't mean for this to happen. If I had known it was gonna happen, I would have said yes. It was so cold now, and I can't help but attribute that to him being gone. Why do I feel so alone? Why is he here, but I feel like he's not? Please. Jack, I want you. And just like that, I feel two strong arms wrap around me in warm embrace. It's so safe and sturdy and comforting. A wave of relief washes over me as I cling to him for dear life. I'm so sorry. I don't know whether to sob or swear, but whatever it comes out, he simply holds on tighter.
I know.
No, he doesn't. No, I really want you. I mean it. Don't ever do that again.
Like I said, I never have to go if you don't want me to.
What attitude?
I'll be here as long as you need me, okay? Just remember what you promised me. Don't forget me.
I don't have the energy to reply after that. I feel drained, tired. I don't say it, but I hope somehow he can tell. I never planned to. Ever.
That was close. Too close. I thought I was doing everything right. Wasn't this all what you wanted? Or was I meant to be giving you more? I can do better. I will do better. You'll see how good I am for you. I can make you whole. You've just got to trust me.
I don't need nobody to make me whole but me, my G.
Hey. Are you okay? Or are you still upset about earlier?
He looked at me. God, did I hate that look on his face. like a broken-hearted puppy who was just afraid of being left behind.
I know it's scary, I do, but you can trust me. I haven't done anything bad, have I?
My first instinct is to say no, but something about me is paralyzed. There's almost a wavering desperation in his voice. Like he had a premonition he's deathly afraid that's just come true.
Please. All I want is to do what's best for you, to be with you and protect you.
He moves in closer, taking hold of me. It was tight. I could hardly move.
All I ever want is to make you happy. That's all. That's what I'm here for. Just let me make you feel good.
He sits me back onto the bed. My mind is swirling with thoughts as I try my hardest to do something. But something never happened. I was suffocating in his embrace. Something about the air was thick and sticky. Like I was breathing cotton candy. Like I was under a spell. He kissed me again and... Wait.
You won't need anyone else. I'll make sure of it. There's nothing wrong with this. With us. No one would understand what we have. How I feel for you.
He's right. Right? There's nothing wrong with this.
Please, sunshine, I don't want to leave you alone. I don't want you to be alone. I want to be there for you. You care about me, don't you? I know I care about you a lot.
I really shouldn't have let someone bring down my defenses. But after all this time and this heartbreaking and this loneliness, the gesture is so comforting and I feel wanted. I want him to rewrite me in this moment. I want him to do what he wants to help me forget anything that isn't him. He's taking some part of me, infecting me with some kind of fever, some need. And I don't want to admit it, but I want to surrender and let him feel it. He was so desperate to feel my body against his, and I wanted it.
You did so well. I'm so proud of you. You rest, and I promise I will be here forever. Just like you want.
All right, and that was the rest of the set. I had fun. I hope you had fun. This is an 18+ game. So if you are not 18 and or plus, do not be playing this game because it's for the grown-ups and you'll get there. You'll get there. Regardless. Thank you so much for playing with me. I love seeing your face. I love having you here. I hope you stay oh so cozy and oh so warm and oh so sleepy. And remember that day by day, moment by moment, you are blossoming like a flower of lavender, calm, collected, and fragrant. And I will see you in the next one.